Potted up cars and stuff like that. And they fucking were making fun of us. They were making fun of Kerry more than anything. Called it a slut and a whore, rah, rah, rah. And we've gotten back. Pretty much I've downed, I can't even remember what I downed, but like drank a lot. And it was about 1 in the morning. And I just sat up as quick as I could and I went, I have an idea. And I just ran out of the fucking house because he lived in a granny flat out the back of their house.
You missed the part.
Huh? What
you raided the fridge.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, I come back and raided the fridge.
And took the coleslaw.
I did that afterwards.
Oh.
Because I remember you guys just looked at me because I just sat up randomly and went, I have an idea.
Should have done it before.
I'm pretty sure he took it with him.
I don't know if I took it, I can't remember.
You took it with you.
I'll take your word for it. A lot of the stories that I tell, I have to sort of have second-hand accounts. So I was a fucking alcoholic. So, anyways, hightailed it down the street. It was about not even a 2-minute walk from this house. And I've gotten there and I've just pulled out all their fucking mail out of this letterbox. And it was one of those ones where it used to sit on the pole, and it was the one, and it had the circle over the top of it, and it opened forwards.
Yeah.
So what I've done is I've straddled this fucking front facing, so I had the letterbox blocking my genitals. And I'm sitting there and I'm squeezing one out and I'm just like sort of looked, reached down, picked up the paper. And I'm just like, so anyone driving by, and there was a lot of people driving by, because it's, what's the road? The one that connects with Jersey near the roundabout, but it goes up to the top of the street. So when you used to go past the servo, when you used to go past Macca's, heading up towards Spazbite's old place, if you remember, or heading towards
where
mine.
the rec centre is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All past that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that street.
Yeah.
So you imagine how much traffic that comes through that fucking
busy
street. And I'm sitting there reading the paper. Well, I flick the paper down, I see a fucking paddy wagon drive. And they slowed down, they put the flashlight on me, and they just kept driving. And I just went back to reading the paper. Anyways, I finish up. I wipe my ass with their mail. And I come legging it back, pissing myself laughing the whole way. I get in because in order to get into Spazbite's place, you have to jump a fence.
Yeah.
So here I am trying to jump a fence, drunk as a skunk, pulling my pants up because I was giggling so much I couldn't work the button. I managed to get over. I walk in. He's wondering what I'm pissing myself off, and I explained to him in mid laughter that I took a shit in their fucking letterbox, and he's like, "You've got to do something else." And they just started handing me all this off food and stuff. And I went back with duct tape and a sign. And I duct taped a sign that said, "Merry Christmas." Black duct tape and duct tape the letterbox shut.
Oh, it's super there.
The next day. And I mean,
Completely covered.
And I mean, it was a whole roll of duct tape that was about that
Like
thick.
it was a duct tape letterbox.
It was a duct tape letterbox, so... And I just duct taped the shit out of this and put all their fucking letters back in it and everything. Stacked it nicely. The next day it was a 40-degree day and they weren't home.
Oh, no.
And it had been cooking, and then we come back, what was it? It was later that day because we left. You see that the duct tape was still there. Come back in the afternoon, you just see mail across their front yard. The letterbox lid had been ripped off. And we're just losing our shit. Because I could just imagine how the scenario played out. Because like you had coal. The thing was is that there was shit, and then there was mail stacked over that, and then there was coleslaw. There was like rotted chicken,
Potato and gravy.
potato and
So
gravy.
the best part of this so far is the fact that you looked down and you basically stared some cops in the eyes to assert your dominance over them.
It wasn't even a look down. It was like this. So imagine that me reading the people like that, but with two hands.
They knew
It was a simple.
And then back to the paper.
See, it's like with a pet. You've got to stare them in the eye as they shit to assert your dominance.
Well, the thing was is that when I seen the cop car, I flicked it down. I'm like, well, I'm caught already. But they weren't stopping me. And the thing was is that I managed to straddle the letterbox in a way where I still had my pants around my ankles.